What's up everyone, back here to do some analysis here. Currently looking at Pulse to die. So if you look here we're on the weekly chart at the minute. So if you see here, obviously since the inception of Pulsechain, had that first big run up in May when it first released, and then the market obviously been tanking down since. If you look right here on the weekly chart, you have a little reversal there. See the way that low was just tapped into just a little bit, traded off of that. Then if you look here as well, we have a fair value gap between the high of this candle here and the low right there. So when price came back up into here, tapped off that old low. Let me show you there. Price came up, tapped off that low, retraced back into this area of fair value here, traded off of that. So as you can see, obviously this is 2024 right here. That's the 1st of January 2024. Market's traded very, very nice in just the first month. So big expectations here with Pulse again. As I always say, just do your own research, look, but the main point of me breaking this chart is this is what I'm visually seeing on the chart. I have big faith in this whole ecosystem. This is the only market I really look at in terms of cryptocurrency. I'm not in Bitcoin, any of them coins. This is purely where I think I'm interested in terms of the market. Obviously I said that a bit backwards, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of any other really cryptocurrency. Like these coins, Pulse, PulseX and Hex, these are the only real ones that I'm interested in. I won't really ever do reviews of Bitcoin or anything. I think it's a heap of shit, but yeah, each to their own, I suppose. But yeah, obviously you can see here price tapping into that fair value up here. We're on the daily chart now. Starting of the year, price rallied up here, and we're currently in this range here. So we have a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So price came into here. Now it's obviously on that candle there when it's passed through. It's been offered now at the sell side. So my personal views is that we're going to start making ones higher on Pulse, and obviously other coins as well. I'll show them now in a minute, but currently just looking at Pulse. So we have buy stops here, that price there, and this high here. So looking this, obviously these quadrants here, basically just breaking up the first quarter of the year. So there's February, obviously the end of February, March, and April 1st. But realistically, if you look, like, that seems pretty fucking plausible to me within this next couple months. Like if you look at the chart and map out even to the rest of the year. So where's that, 2025? Like the market looks very capable within this time to march up and past these highs and smash through them. Because I don't see any other option for Pulse. Like it looks really good for the buy side in my opinion. So that's what I'm liking from this here. So break it down into a lower time frame there. Sorry. We're in that range there. I'm looking to see, like, preferably I'd like to see price come up from here. I have this candle here, that wick right there, from there to there. I have that noted in case price wants to maybe come back into there, but does it have to? I don't know. Looking at it there, it's kind of already traded inside of that range of that wick here. So like up down, it's already traded in that and came off of it. So I'm personally thinking maybe that could be the low. I wouldn't really want to see it coming back under here, to be honest, under this swing low. Right here again, you have another fair value gap here in the 4-hour time frame that we're currently just about trading in. Then coming on to a 1 hour here, we have a reclaimed bullish order block right here. So it's an old bullish, but it's basically an old bullish order block that shows this essentially. Where's my rectangle? See, this is the trouble with using fucking GoPulse.com because it doesn't save on my toolbar. So if you look here, the way that after that last down close candle before we had this big displacement here, the last down close candle there, I'm gonna put my trend line on the top of that body there, even the wick here, and just extend it over there, because essentially that will offer buy side on the buy side of the curve over here compared to on the sell side here. Do you get what I mean? So just watching how price charts in over here, buy stops resting right up here, as you can see. Sorry, just the Discord going there. As you can see, obviously there we have, I can't find the sticker, but you'll see what I mean. So you have that sweep above this high here. There's resting buy stops up above here. More liquidity based areas here. Like we have a basically engineered liquidity in here. So the market's going up and down, like it's engineering orders here. And yeah, I'd like to see that ran past again. And I want to see bigger prices, so if we can get up here before the end of the month, that would be crazy. But I think we're going to start shooting levels on Pulse, in my personal opinion. Pulsechain done some really good runs up as well. Probably better in terms of percentage gain than actually Pulse, but Pulse looks a lot more clearer to me. And now I haven't edited this chart to obviously match that background white and all, so just bear with me 2 moments there. Looking at Pulse here, so see the way we have the displacement off of that candle there, that last down close candle here, we're claimed order block here, so it's literally just tagged into there, as well as having a very up here. Why am I using here to here? Because I'm not using this range here, because that was already passed through. So essentially price only needs to come in between this high and this high, or that low with this candle here. So nice wick into that, obviously tapped off that reclaimed order block. And the good thing I find about Pulse and Pulsechain and Hex, I feel like they're all going to run in unity of one another. So like when one goes up, the rest of them are going up, you know. So but like it's not correlated to Bitcoin, it's not correlated with Ethereum, it's not got no correlation between any of those assets. So like Hex, Pulse and Hex, they're kind of all in a league of their own, so I'd say. It's not correlated with any like dollars or nothing, you know. It's in literally a league of its own, so that's kind of crazy in my opinion. So I think it has potential, you know, and you can see the fingerprints on it, you know. So like it's hard to say it's not gonna do well, because like fair enough with the SEC situation and stuff and all the shit that goes on with Richard Hart, but like in all honesty, like if you've listened to what Richard's actually said and spoken about, and you kind of understand what he's saying, like a lot of it's actually fucking true, like, you know. So he's always told people about like scams, etc., blah blah blah. Obviously Hex being 100% uptime, never had any hacks, etc. All these companies he baits out for basically being hacked, all these issues and stuff, and like nothing's ever went wrong with this, you know. So apart from the SEC case, like news in terms of the market, like it's really used as a volatility injection into the market. So like this could go one or two ways, and I have clear buy side objectives. So like the chart tells me one thing, the media tells you another, you know. So there's good opportunities here, I think. So as you can obviously see, we had buy stops here, just watching price trading inside of that there. More highs back up here, that's going to want to be tagged back into. And like if you look at the price where we're at now, so if you bought even there, on there, and then sold up here, like that's a nice fucking gain, you know. So there's a percentage, like you're up 300%, 325% if you bought right there, you know. Where are you getting that in any other fucking coin? You're not getting it anywhere. Incentive is another good one. I don't actually own any incentive. I haven't figured out how to actually get it on the Pulse. I think it's from farming and stuff, which are coins. I haven't done any of that yet, but yeah, I think this is another big one. Like look how it's just real sloppy here, like there's no bulk to the candles, you know. And then here at the start of the year it starts to really formulate and it becomes bigger bodied candles and strong candles, you know, compared to like these here. Like look at that, you know, straight off the bat you can see we have right in here. Sorry, the Discord's going heavy, guys. So if you look in here, like I'd expect that to be coming back up into, you have a area here where there's been no delivery of buy side, so you just show you that right there. More here, so you have a sell side imbalance, buy side efficiency right there. So it's essentially in the name, it's a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Buy side has not been offered, only sell side, you know. And then up here, a little bearish bullish order block. Well, the bearish order block there, you could almost use that as like a target of where price might want to reach back into. Do I believe it's going to reverse off of that? No, probably not. I see it being broken, but as a target and a draw on liquidity, that's where I can see it possibly going. And if you start getting up into these fucking highs here, like that's fucking mental, like, you know. So like that's 80 here and we're at 2 here. And clearly you can see what I mean by like fuck volume. Like, don't mind indicators, we don't need an indicator to tell us what's volume and what's not volume. I can see here with the candles showing me the volume, you know. I don't need an indicator to tell me that. And yeah, so another lucky, just what I see in here, a little liquidity pill resting right there. I can't fucking use them stickers, so you'll see what I mean here. Right above there, little liquidity pill resting right there. And then Hex. So Hex, another one, little reversal here, came off of that low there, tapped one more time over here. So that's a projection block there, right there, that's a projection block. Price was travelled up here, swept out these highs here. It's coming down here now, but where is, if you look here, here, low, high, low, low, with a bullish breaker candle right in there. So I'd be looking at the top of that candle, mainly using the whole body, but that'd be the, how do I say, the most, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but I'd be looking for it basically to hit that high to the opening that candle there, and then obviously trade up off of that bullish breaker and start reaching higher again. So right here you have Pulse Hex at 2 cents, sweeping them highs here, and if we reach back into the high that was formed on the release of Pulsechain, that would be putting at about, what's that, 40? That's not 40, is it? No, that's 4 cents, sorry. I was trying to figure out whether that was 43 cents. No, but that is 4 cents. But even look, if you were buying in here and obviously selling it up here, like again, it's a 190% gain. So I hope everyone enjoyed my little breakdown here on obviously these coins on Pulsechain. And I haven't really uploaded that much this month. I think I've done an NFP video at the start of the month. I'm going to be more active this year. Just haven't really had time, to be honest. I'm quite sick at the minute as well. So yeah, just been very busy. But I will be planning to release more videos more frequently and obviously do more chart breakdowns. Not just on Pulse, obviously NAS, Forex, etc. Everything, you know, any market, a market's a market, and I'll be able to break it down with all of you. So again, if you did enjoy the video, if you could please like and subscribe, and until next time, safe trading.